clouds have finally drifted away. The darkness surrendered to a brand new day. I stand amazed at the mercy I've seen. God was faithful through everything. The winds that threatened to pull me apart could not remove His hand from my heart. Now every sunrise whispers His name. Nothing around me looks the same. It's the morning after the rain. Jesus carried me through the pain. Every tear that fell was not in vain. Now I see His grace again. The sky is clear, the hope remains. God brought beauty from the strain. I'm standing strong and I can proclaim He's faithful in the morning after the rain. The fields are greener than before. Blessings are blooming by mercy's door. The scars I carry tell the story well of how God's love prevailed through hell. When I could not walk, He carried me. When I could not see, He helped me believe. Through every storm and every night, Jesus was my guiding light. It's the morning after the rain. Jesus carried me through the pain. Every promise still remains. God deserves the highest praise. The storm is gone, my heart proclaims. Forever I'll bless His holy name. For He was faithful all the way. In the morning after the rain.
Hey friend, thanks for listening to Hevnlow Worship. My prayer is that these songs will draw you closer to God. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. But also, let us know how we can pray for you. Stay blessed.
You were there all alone. I thought I walked through the valley alone, carrying burdens too heavy to hold. The road was dark and the night seemed long, but now I see You were there all along. When fear would whisper and hope grew dim, Your hand was steady, holding me then, though I could not see what heaven could see. Jesus was faithfully leading me. You were there all along, through every battle, through every storm. When I was weak, your love stayed strong. God, you were there all along. Every tear and every prayer, every moment you were there. Now my heart sings this grateful song. Jesus, you were there all along. Looking behind at the path I've crossed, I see your footprints beside my own. The places I stumble, the times I fell, were covered by mercy, I know so well. You never left when the clouds remained. You never changed through the wind and rain. Your faithful presence became my song, and now I know you were there all along. Before the sunrise, before the dawn, before my strength could carry on, your grace was waiting, steady and strong. Jesus, you were there all along. You were there all along, through every battle, through every storm. Now I will praise you all life long, for God, you were there all along. These hands have held on through many nights. These eyes have searched for the morning light. There were battles fought that no one could see, but God kept writing His story in me. The wounds once carried so much pain, now remind me how Jesus sustained what seemed broken beyond repair. Became a testimony of His care. These scars that shine, they tell of grace, of every time God made a way. They speak of mercy, I would not choose the hardest roads, or all the tears that freely flowed. Yet standing here I clearly see God used it all to strengthen me. The valleys taught my heart to trust. The trials showed God's faithfulness. And every chapter left behind reveals His hand upon my life. The cross itself bore sacred scars, redemption's proof for wounded hearts. Because He suffered, now I find hope within these scars that shine. These scars that shine, they tell of grace, of every time God made a way. Jesus turned my pain to praise and taught my heart to glorify the God who made these scars shine. Waters rose and covered the ground. Hope felt lost when fear was all around. I wondered if the fields would bloom again after the storm and all the pain within. But God was working where I could not see, planting seeds of grace inside of me. Now colors fill the places sorrow stood, and life is growing where the flood once ruled. There are flowers after the flood, mercy rising from the mud. Jesus brings beauty from broken things, and joy from tears we've cried. There are flowers after the flood, blessings blooming by God's love. What seemed ruined for all time now shines beneath His light divine. The barren ground is turned to living green, more beautiful than it has ever been. The hands of God restored what storms destroyed, and filled my heart with everlasting joy. The rain that fell was not the final word. God's faithful promise still remains secure. Now every blossom swaying in the breeze reminds me of His love and perfect peace. Every tear became the rain. God used nothing for waste or pain. From the ashes new life would rise by His power and by His might. There are flowers after the flood, mercy rising from the mud. Jesus turned my grief to praise and filled my heart with brighter days. There are flowers after the flood, growing strong through God's great I walked through shadows I thought would last, carrying memories of a broken past. The weight was heavy, the road was steep, but Jesus held me when I could not sleep. The voice of fear tried to steal my song, but grace reminded me I still belong. Every battle tried to take my breath, but God was stronger than all of it. The valley didn't win. I'm standing still by mercy, grace, and a higher will. What tried to break me only made me sing of Jesus Christ, my conquering King. The valley didn't win. I'm still alive. By the hand of God, I did survive. Now every wound has learned to praise the God who carried me all my days. I've seen the fire, I felt the rain, I've known the weight of unspoken pain. But every tear was not in vain. God turned my loss into holy gain. What tried to bury my hope in the ground was lifted up when He turned me around. Now I declare with a grateful heart, the darkest valley was just the start. No chain can hold what God sets free. No storm can cancel His victory. The same God who brought me through is still the one who carries me to. The valley didn't win. I'm standing still could not hide, a shattered soul and tears I cried. No strength to fix what sin had scarred. I fell before a healing God. He didn't turn away from me. He knelt where broken hearts would be. And in my weakness I could see His mercy working patiently. Mercy rebuild my heart again, restored what was lost within. Jesus took my brokenness and clothed me in righteousness. What was ruined by my past didn't stay that way at last. Now I stand where grace has brought a life that mercy rebuilt for God. The shame I carried lost its name. The guilt no longer felt the same. For every lie that tried to stay was washed away by grace that day. He gathered fragments of my soul and made them something beautiful. Now every breath I'm living for is worship rising to the Lord. Not by my strength, not by my might, but by your mercy shining bright. Jesus, you made all things new, and I belong because of you. Mercy rebuild my heart again, from ruin into praise. Amen. Jesus took what I had lost and showed me love that counts the cost. Now every breath I'll ever start belongs to you, who rebuilt my heart. My soul was weary, my strength was gone. I'd been fighting battles too long. The noise of worry filled my mind. peace was something hard to find. But then your voice came soft and low, saying, "My child, it's time to go." You led me gently by your hand to rest again where still waters stand. Quiet waters again, where healing starts and fear ends. Jesus calms the storm within, and peace flows like a river then. Quiet waters again, where my broken heart can mend. God, you restore me once more by the waters of your grace and more. The rushing wind has lost its sound. No more chaos pulling me down. You speak and everything is still. My soul obeys your perfect will. The shepherd walks me through the night into your gentle healing light, and every burden I once knew is gone beneath your peace so true. You don't just calm the raging sea, you calm the storm inside of me. Jesus, you bring serenity where only you can set me free. Quiet waters again, where mercy meets me as a friend. Jesus, you restore my soul and make the broken heart whole. Quiet waters again, I will rest in you. Amen. When doors were closing one by one, and I felt abandoned by everyone, in the silence where my tears would fall, I wondered if you heard at all. But even when the night grew cold, every shadow I could see, a faithful God still holding me. You are the God who stayed through every broken, weary day. When others walked away, you never turned your face. In every storm I faced, your love refused to fade. Jesus, you remain. You are the God who stays. Friends may leave and seasons change, but your compassion still remains. When I had nothing left to bring, you were my everything. The road was hard, the path unclear, but still your presence drew me near. And every step I understand was guided by your sovereign hand. You never left, you never changed. Your love is constant through the pain, the same through sorrow, loss, and gain. Forever faithful, Jesus reigns. You are the God who stayed through every broken, weary day. My heart will always say, you never went away. Jesus, you remain. Forever God who stays. I've heard the thunder roll at night. I've seen the shadows steal the light. Fear tried to shake the ground I stood, but God was working for my good. The storm may roar, the winds may rise, but I have peace within my eyes. For every echo of the rain is silenced by my Savior's name. You are stronger than the thunder, stronger than the raging wind. Jesus breaks the chains of fear and lifts me up again. No voice or storm can overcome the victory you have done. God, you reign forevermore, stronger than the thunder, Lord. I've walked through nights that had no end, when hope felt buried deep within. But every step I somehow knew your hand was guiding me through. The lightning flashed, the earth would shake, but not a promise you would break. Your word became the firmest ground where my redeemed soul is found. No storm can silence what you say, no night can Jesus reigns in perfect power, my refuge and my friend. No fear can stand, no doubt can stay. Your love will lead the way. God, you reign forevermore. Stronger than the thunder, cried in places no one knew, where broken prayers fell like dew. Each tear I thought was wasted pain, but heaven counted every grain. The nights were long, the days were hard. I wondered if you saw my scars, but every sorrow I released was planting seeds of future peace. My tears water the garden where mercy starts to grow. Jesus turned my sorrow into something beautiful. Now joy is rising from the ground where my tears were falling down. The soil of pain became the place where grace began to show its face. And every heartbreak I went through was shaping something good in you. I see the harvest standing strong where I once thought all hope was gone. And every tear that touched the earth has proven all my pain had worth. Not one tear fell unseen, not one prayer fell incomplete. God used every drop I cried to bring new life and testify. My tears watered the garden. Now I see what you have done. Jesus turned my mourning into victory and song. My tears watered the garden. Now I praise the Son. The waves were crashing over me. The wind was louder than I could see. I cried for help in desperate prayer and found your presence already there. The storm outside was fierce and wild, but something deeper touched your child. For in the chaos I believe you were calming more than the sea. You calm more than the sea. You calm the storm in me. Jesus spoke and fear had to flee. Peace came rushing over me. Not just waves upon the shore, but my heart was troubled no more. God, you brought me to my knees and calmed more than the sea. The boat still rocked, the night was long, but in my soul I heard a song, a whisper louder than the rain, that told me I would not remain the same. You didn't always change the wind, but you changed everything within. And what once trembled deep inside was held by you and satisfied. Peace be still, you spoke my name, and nothing in me stayed the same. Jesus, you are Lord of all, even when the oceans call. You calm more than the sea. You calm the storm in me. Forever I will testify should have fallen long ago, under burdens I used to know. But every time I reached the end, your mercy lifted me again. The enemy tried to pull me down, but grace became my solid ground. And now I look at where I am and see the work of Jesus' hand. I'm still standing in grace, held by love I can't escape. Jesus carried every weight and turned my night to day. Through every storm I faced, I'm alive by His embrace. God, I testify today, I'm still standing in grace. The chains that bound me broke away when I called upon your name. The shame I wore no longer lives, for you have more than I could give. Now every breath I take is proof of what your mercy chose to do. I stand here only by your power, victorious in this hour. Not by strength of my own, but by the cornerstone, Jesus Christ, my firm foundation. You alone are my salvation. I'm still standing in grace, not because of what I've made, but because of what you gave. I'll praise you all my days. God, I lift your name. I'm still standing in grace. The night was heavy, the sky was gray. Hope felt distant, far away. But even when I could not see, God was still working faithfully. The storm may linger for a while, but mercy always breaks a mile. And in the darkest place I knew you were preparing something new. The sun came out again. Jesus brought me through the rain. Every shadow lost its name when your glory filled the pain. The sun came out again, and my turned my winter into glow. What felt like endings turned to stars. You rewrote every broken part, and in the waiting I could tell you were making all things well. The clouds have finally rolled away, and I can see a brighter day. What once was sorrow in my soul is now a testimony told. You are faithful through it all. You lift me every time I fall. Jesus, you remain the same, forever worthy of all praise. The sun came out again, mercy washed away my pain. Now I live to glorify the one who heard my cry. The sun came out again, and I will never be the same. I used to hide the life I lived, the pain, the wounds, the things I did. But mercy found me where I was and changed me by redeeming love. Now every chapter I once feared has become the proof He's here. And what was broken long ago has become the song I know. My story sings of grace, of Jesus who made a way. Every page and every line shows His mercy in my life. What the enemy meant for shame, God rewrote and changed my name. Now forever I proclaim, oh, my story sings of grace. The past no longer has control, for Jesus made my heart His home. And every scar and every tear now declares that He is near. I'm not the man I used to be. By His blood He set me free. And now I lift my voice to say, His mercy overcomes every chain and every fall. Jesus is Lord of all. My story sings of grace. Ooh, and I will run this race till I see His holy face. And thank Him for His grace. My story sings of grace. I look back now and I can see the hand of God that carried me through every night I thought I'd break, through every tear and step of faith. The thunder roared, the wind was strong, but grace was where I still belonged. And even when I lost my way, your mercy never slipped away. Now the storm is over, the sky's finally clear. Jesus brought me through it all. He held me year by year. Now I can finally see what your love has done for me. God, I give you all the praise. The storm is over by your grace. What once was fear is testimony. What once was lost is victory. Every scar now tells the truth of how you make all things new. The night has bowed to morning light. The sorrow turned into delight, and all I have is this refrain: you were faithful through the pain. You carried me when I was weak. You spoke the peace my heart could seek. And now I stand redeemed and whole, with Jesus Christ inside my soul. The storm is over, I am free, held by love eternally. Every chain has been released. I rest in perfect peace. The storm is over finally, and and all I have is worship free. Clouds have finally drifted away. The darkness surrendered to a brand new day. I stand amazed at the mercy I've seen. God was faithful through everything. The winds that threatened to pull me apart could not remove His hand from my heart. Now every sunrise whispers His name. Nothing around me looks the same. It's the morning after the rain. Jesus carried me through the pain. Every tear that fell was not in vain. Now I see His grace again. The sky standing strong, and I can proclaim He's faithful in the morning after the rain. The fields are greener than before. Blessings are blooming by mercy's door. The scars I carry tell the story well of how God's love prevailed through hell. When I could not walk, He carried me. When I could not see, He helped me. be alone, carrying burdens too heavy to hold. The road was dark and the night seemed long, but now I see you were there all along. When fear would whisper and hope grew dim, your hand was steady, holding me then. Though I could not see what heaven could see, Jesus was faithfully leading me. You were there all along, through every battle, through every storm. When I was weak, your love stayed strong. God, you were there all along. Every tear and every prayer, every moment you were there. Now my heart sings this grateful song. Jesus, you were there all along. Looking behind at the path I've crossed, I see your footprints beside my own. The places I stumbled, the times I fell, were covered by mercy. I know so well you never left when the clouds remained. You never changed through the wind and rain. Your faithful presence became my song. And now I know you were there all along. Before the sunrise, before the dawn, before my strength could carry on, your grace was waiting, steady and strong. Jesus, you were there all along. You were there all along, through every battle, through every storm. Now I will praise you all life long. For God, you were there all along. These hands have held on through many nights. These eyes have searched for the morning light. There were battles fought that no one could see, but God kept writing His story in me. The wounds once carried so much pain now remind me how Jesus sustained. What seemed broken beyond repair became a testimony of His care. These scars that shine, they tell of grace. scars that shine. What the enemy meant for defeat, Jesus turned into victory. Now every mark reminds me why I praise the Lord for scars that shine. I would not choose the hardest roads or all the tears that freely flowed, yet standing here I clearly see God used it all to strengthen me. The valleys taught my heart to trust, the trials showed God's faithfulness, and every chapter left behind reveals His hand upon my life. The cross itself bore sacred scars, redemption's proof for wounded hearts. Because He suffered, now I find hope within these scars that shine. These scars that shine, they tell of grace, of every time God made a way. Jesus turned my pain to praise and taught my heart to glorify the God who made these scars shine. Waters rose and covered the ground. Hope felt lost when fear was all around. I wondered if the fields would bloom again after the storm and all the pain within. But God was working where I could not see, planting seeds of grace inside of me. Now colors fill the places sorrow stood, and life is growing where the flood once ruled. There are flowers after the flood, mercy rising from the mud. Jesus brings beauty from broken things and joy from tears we've cried. There are flowers after the flood, blessings blooming by God's love. What seemed ruined for all time now shines beneath His light divine. The barren ground has turned to living green, more beautiful than it has ever been. The hands of God restored what storms destroyed, and filled my heart with everlasting joy. The rain that fell was not the final word. God's faithful promise still remains secure. Now every blossom swells reminds me of His love and perfect peace. Every tear became the rain. God used nothing for waste or pain. From the ashes new life would arise, by His power and by His might. There are flowers after the flood, mercy rising from the mud. Jesus turned my grief to praise and filled my heart with brighter days. There are flowers after the flood, growing strong through God's great love. I walk through shadows I thought would last, carrying memories of a broken past. The weight was heavy, the road was steep, but Jesus held me when I could not sleep. The voice of fear tried to steal my song, but grace reminded me I still belong. Every battle tried to take my breath, but God was stronger than all of it. The valley didn't win, I'm standing still by mercy, grace, and a higher will. What tried to break me only made me sing of Jesus Christ, my conquering King. The valley didn't win, I'm still alive by the hand of God. I did survive. Now every wound has learned to praise the God who carried me all my days. I've seen the fire, I've felt the rain, I've known the weight of unspoken pain, but every tear was not in vain. God turned my loss into holy gain. What tried to bury my hope in the ground was lifted up when He turned me around. Now I declare with a grateful heart, the darkest valley was just the start. No chain can hold what God sets free, no storm can cancel His victory. The same God who brought me through is still the one who carries me too. The valley didn't win, I'm standing still by mercy, grace, and a higher will. Jesus turned my pain to praise and wrote redemption in my days. In my day, pieces I could not hide, a shattered soul and tears I cried. No strength to fix what sin had scarred. I fell before a healing God. He didn't turn away from me. He knelt where broken hearts would be, and in my weakness I could see His mercy working patiently. Mercy rebuilt my heart again, restored what was lost within. Jesus took my brokenness and clothed me in righteousness. What was ruined by my past didn't stay that way at last. Now I stand where grace has brought a life that mercy rebuilt for God. The shame I carry lost its name. The guilt no longer felt the same. For every lie that tried to stay was washed away by grace that day. He gathered fragments of my soul and made them something beautiful. Now every breath I'm living for is worship rising to the Lord. Not by my strength, not by my might, but by your mercy shining bright. Jesus, you made all things new, and I belong because of you. Mercy rebuilt my heart again, from ruin into praise amen. Jesus took what I had lost and showed me love that counts the cost. Now every breath I'll ever start belongs to you, who rebuilt my heart. My soul was weary, my strength was gone. I'd been fighting battles
feels too long. The noise of worry filled my mind, and peace was something hard to find. But then your voice came soft and low, saying, "My child, it's time to go." You led me gently by your hand to rest again where still waters stand, quiet waters again, where healing starts and fear ends. Jesus calms the storm within, and peace flows like a river then. Quiet waters again, where my broken heart can mend. God, you restore me once more by the waters of your grace and more. The rushing wind has lost its sound. No more chaos pulling me down. You speak and everything is still. My soul obeys your perfect will. The shepherd walks me through the night into your gentle healing light, and every burden I once knew is gone beneath your peace so true. You don't just calm the raging sea, you calm the storm inside of me. Jesus, you bring serenity where only you can set me free. Quiet waters again, where mercy meets me as a friend. Jesus, you restore my soul and make the broken heart whole. Quiet waters again, I will rest in you. When doors were closing one by one, and I felt abandoned by everyone, in the silence where my tears would fall, I wondered if you heard at all. But even when the night grew cold, you never let my hand go. shadow I could see a faithful God still holding me. You are the God who stayed through every broken, weary day. When others walked away, you never turned your face. In every storm I faced, your love refused to fade. Jesus, you remain. You are the God who stays. Friends may leave and seasons change, but your compassion still remains. When I had nothing left to bring, you were my everything. The road was hard, the path unclear, but still your presence drew me near. And every step I understand was guided by your sovereign hand. You never left, you never changed. Your love is constant through the pain, the same through sorrow, loss, and gain. Forever faithful, Jesus reigns. You are the God who stayed through every broken, weary day. My heart will always say, you never went away. Jesus, you remain. Forever God who stays. I've heard the thunder roll at night. I've seen the shadows steal the light. Fear tried to shake the ground I stood, but God was working for my good. The storm may roar, the winds may rise, but I have peace within my eyes. For every echo of the rain is silenced by my Savior's name. You are stronger than the thunder, stronger than the raging wind. Jesus breaks the chains of fear and lifts me up again. No voice of storm can overcome the victory you have done. God, you reign forevermore, stronger than the thunder, Lord. that had no end. When hope fell buried deep within, but every step I somehow knew your hand was guiding me through. The lightning flashed, the earth would shake, but not a promise you would break. Your word became the firmest ground where my redeemed soul is found. No storm can silence what you say, no night can ever take away. The voice of Jesus over me declares eternal victory. You are stronger than the thunder, stronger than the raging wind. Jesus reigns in perfect power, my refuge and my friend. No fear can stand, no doubt can stay. Your love will lead the way. God, you reign forevermore, stronger than the thunder, Lord. I cried in places no one knew, where broken prayers fell like dew. Each tear I thought was wasted pain, but heaven counted every grain. The nights were long, the days were hard. I wondered if you saw my scars, but every sorrow I released was planting seeds of future peace. My tears watered the garden where mercy starts to grow. Jesus turned my sorrow into something beautiful. What I thought was lost forever, you redeemed and made it better. Now joy is rising from the ground where my tears were falling down. The soil of pain became the place where grace began to show its face. And every heartbreak I went through was shaping something good in you. I see the harvest standing strong where I once thought all hope was gone. And every tear that touched the earth has proven all my pain had worth. Not one tear fell unseen, Waves were crashing over me. The wind was louder than I could see. I cried for help in desperate prayer and found your presence already there. The storm outside was fierce and wild, but something deeper touched your child. For in the chaos I believe you were calming more than the sea. You calm more than the sea. You calm the storm in me. Jesus spoke and fear had to flee. Peace came rushing over me. Not just waves upon the shore, but my heart was troubled no more. God, you brought me to my knees and calm more than the sea. The boat still rocked, the night was long, but in my soul I heard a song, a whisper louder than the rain that told me I would not remain the same. You didn't always change the wind, but you changed everything within. And what once trembled deep inside was held by you and satisfied. Peace be still, you spoke my name, and nothing in me stayed the same. Jesus, you are Lord of all, even when the oceans call. You calm more than the sea. You calm the storm in me. Forever I will testify, your peace will never die. Your peace will never die. God, you rescued me and calm more than the sea. Still standing in grace. I should have fallen long ago under burdens I used to know, but every time I reach the end, your mercy lifted me again. The enemy tried to pull me down, but grace became my solid ground. Jesus' hand. I'm still standing in grace, held by love I can't escape. Jesus carried every weight and turned my night to day. Through every storm I faced, I'm alive by His embrace. God, I testify today, I'm still standing in grace. The chains that bound me broke away when I called upon your name. The shame I wore no longer lives, for you have more than I could give. Now every breath I take is proof of what your mercy chose to do. I stand here only by your power, victorious in this hour, not by strength of my own, but by the cornerstone, Jesus Christ, my firm foundation. You alone are my salvation. I'm still standing in grace, not because of what I've made, but because of what you gave. I'll praise you all my days. God, I lift your name. I'm still standing in grace. The night was heavy, the sky was gray, hope felt distant, far away. But even when I could not see, God was still working faithfully. The storm may linger for a while, but mercy always breaks a mile. And in the darkest place I knew you were preparing something new. The sun came out again, Jesus brought me through the rain. Every shadow lost its name when your glory filled the pain. The sun came out again, and my heart can now proclaim, God, you never let me go. You turned my winter into glow. What felt like endings turned to start. You rewrote every broken part, and in the waiting I could tell you were making all things well. The clouds have finally rolled away, and I can see a brighter day. What once was sorrow in my soul is now a testimony told. You are faithful and I will never be the same. Used to hide the life I lived, the pain, the wounds, the things I did. But mercy found me where I was and changed me by redeeming love. Now every chapter I once feared has become the proof He's here. And what was broken long ago has become the song I know. My story sings of grace, of Jesus who made a way. Every page and every line shows His mercy in my life. What the enemy meant for shame, God rewrote and changed my name. Now forever I proclaim, my story sings of grace. The past no longer has control, for Jesus made my heart His home. And every scar and every tear now declares that He is near. I'm not the man I used to be. By His blood He set me free, and now I lift my voice to say His love has carried me away. Let the world hear what He's done, how His mercy overcomes every chain and every fall. Jesus is Lord of all. My story sings of grace, and I will run this race till I see His holy face and thank Him for His grace. My story sings of grace. Look back now and I can see the hand of God that carried me through every night I thought I'd break, through every tear and step of faith. The thunder roared, the wind was strong, but grace was where I still belong. And even when I lost my way, your mercy never slipped away. Now the storm is over, the sky is finally clear. Jesus brought me through it all. He held me year by year. What once was fear is testimony. What once was loss is victory. Every scar now tells the truth of how you make all things new. The night is bowed to morning light. The sorrow turned into delight, and all I have is this refrain: you were faithful through the pain. You carried me when I was weak. You spoke the peace my heart could seek. And now I stand redeemed and whole, with Jesus Christ inside my soul. The storm is over. I am free, held by love eternally. Every chain has been released. I rest in perfect peace. The storm is over, finally, and all I have is worship.